So, what day do we have today?
It's 2nd June 2021. Wednesday.
And where do you plan to have some starts, because they are coming?
So the plan is to start in open water, 1.9 kilometers in about 1.5 weeks in Slesin in Poland, and then the next day to hopefully complete 1/8 of Ironman distance, also in Slesin. So that's the plan for the next weekend, and then on 20th June there is a challenge Gdansk where I will start in half Ironman distance. I'm not sure if this is correct to talk about half Ironman distance when we are talking about challenge, but anyway. So that's all I know.
So what was the preparation like? You bought the new bike, right? And what have you done with that?
Well, so I bought a new bike. The plan was to ride outside as much as I can, but I ended up on indoor trainer for a few longer sessions, so it wasn't perfect, but the weather wasn't perfect as well. So after a week, after I received the bike, I went for a bike fitting, and then I had one ride outside. It was pretty weird in the new position. I was constantly controlling myself to, keep this aero position, but I defaulted to my old habits. Hopefully I will get used to my new position before the competition in 1.5 weeks.
But you also did fitting, right? It wasn't just the position fitting, but also with the focus on aerodynamics. How do you feel about that?
So definitely the fitting was a good idea. It was I was surprised about how different it feels, the bike when it's fitted and in correct position. It's like totally different sport than riding on a not fitted bike. It's like the difference between Zwift and riding outside. I hope that the position will be faster, like theoretically it will be faster, but I do not have much comparison because I received the bike only recently.
What are your hopes for these competitions? I guess these aren't your main start this season, right? These are just some kind of B or C types of races.
Yes, so the 1/8 of Ironman is my first competition since 2019, and definitely the first triathlon competition to which I was preparing in any way. So I'm not sure what to expect. Well, I will try my best, but this distance is pretty new to me. I never started on 1/8 before. I did 1/4, but it was back in 2015, and then I did only half. It was in 2019, so there is a pretty long break between my last start and the coming start, and there is a lot of difference in my level of preparation, so it's kind of test for me. I do not have any expectations from myself because if I fail then it would suck. I would be angry on myself, but I hope that I will maintain focus on technical details and that I will be able to, stay in the fight for the whole competition, that my energy level will allow me to, to be in the game until the end.
Cool. So right now we are like 3 weeks before challenge and 2 weeks before this 1/8. What is like the training plan right now? How does it look like?
Well, it's pretty tough. I can open my training peaks, so 1 second. So in general, in last weeks we increased volume. Well, my trainer, my coach. So, for example, this week I have some 4-hour ride on a bike, hopefully outside. I have some longer running sessions, I guess around 1.5 hours. I have 1 open water swim, maybe 2 open waters. And then in general a lot of volume, nothing new in terms of new intervals, new type of intervals or new type of training. It's rather what it was in the past, but volume. And then next week I think my coach will make some kind of taper for me. That is the plan.
Awesome. How do you feel about your main strengths and weaknesses? What are those for these upcoming competitions?
I feel pretty strong on bike in terms of watts which I'm able to generate. I feel okay about running, but it depends from the day. Sometimes my lungs sucks and I'm not able to breathe in any efficient way. This is because I have asthma, and this doesn't help when you are doing triathlon. About swimming, we will see. I'm not sure. I haven't done any open water yet this year, so hard to say. In general, it's one huge black box for me how well I'm prepared, and I'm totally not sure what to expect from myself. About my weaknesses, it's definitely technical aspect. Since I wasn't starting much in competitions, I think I will, hopefully not, but it's life. Probably I will make some stupid mistakes, like technical mistakes. So I still need to do a lot of preparation in terms of, trying the transition zones, and even when I'm even on a bike, there is still a lot of technical aspects which I haven't tried yet a lot. So, yes, I think that's it.
Okay, so it's June 3rd, it's Thursday, and apparently it's a World Bicycle Day. So what kind of sports have you done today?
I did some mobility and core today, like in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Then I ate breakfast, I went to sleep, then I did some running, 1.5 hours with some faster splits. Then I took a shower, ate something, went to sleep, then ate something, and now I did open water around 1 hour, like over 1 hour. It was awesome. It was much better than I expected. I feel pretty comfortable in the water, and the water was clean, no algae, and it was pretty good. you know, the rule is simple, just stick to the foot of the person in the front of you. So I followed the rule and it was pretty okay, to be honest. It's good that I trimmed my nails like 2 days ago, because otherwise the person in front of me would be bleeding, because I was constantly pushing his leg, his foot. What else? The pace wasn't like very fast. It was rather okay, rather calm pace. Well, the plan for tomorrow is 2 hours of easy bike. Then on the weekend I have some more volume. And then next week is taper, hopefully.
So concluding, no bike on the World Bicycle Day?
No.
Are you hating riding on the bike?
Well, I think my boyfriend celebrated for me with his ride. So, yeah. Is tomorrow some World Swimming Day? Because yesterday was like World Running Day. Today is like cycling, bike day. Tomorrow is swimming.
I have no idea. Maybe. But you are not swimming tomorrow, right?
That's
You're
true.
totally out of sync.
That's true.
Okay. I'll let you take your wetsuit off.